Good morning, good morning. I just wanted to take the time out to tell you a little story about yesterday. I was busy on the job site, rushing from job to job, trying to get, you know, the jobs done, with quality. Um, one particular that was really bad, you could see right through the house. You could see the sunlight coming through, trying to mud finish and drywall this house. But I was in and out of the house, going from the truck to the house. And this man on a bike, come up to me, and he was scared. You can tell. He was freaking out, and he was just, distraught. And because his dad was having blood pressure issues, and he was scared. He didn't know what to expect because he never had experienced this before. And he just was trying to rush to his dad to try to take care of him. And his bike was all wobbly and it wasn't going right. So he asked me for a socket set with some tools and stuff. So I'm like, sure, I'll give you some tools. I'll let you use some. And I spent an hour out there with him, being patient with him and listening to him because he was telling me his fears and concerns about his dad and about his sugar dropping out, his eyes going back in his head, and just being totally lethargic and out of it. And he was very appreciative that I even stopped and took the time out to listen to him, to help him, because most people would not have given this guy the time, or even a second look, because, most people would have considered this guy a druggie. He had tattoos and the way he looked and the way he acted. But, perceiving somebody that way is not right because, first impressions ain't always that way. This guy could have just had mental problems or, some kind of medical problems that made him that way. And, so I didn't hesitate to, help him or anything. I listened to him as he talked about his family, friends, and his dad, and about the medical problems and the different things, and just what was going on with his life. So, sometimes people just need to vent, to talk, have somebody listen to them that isn't a friend, family, or something like that. Just needed a total stranger to be there for him to uplift his day. And that's what I strive for every day, is to be there for people, to help people, and give them a friendly ear, friendly advice, and sometimes not even that, just to listen, just to be there for them. Because, sometimes that's all it takes. We don't know what a person's going through, how their day is, or what they're thinking. He could have been having suicidal thoughts, and I could have helped him out of that, because he was shaking, his bike wasn't working, and he was really trying to hurry. He was dropping the tools, trying to hurry to get his bike fixed to get to his dad. Because when sugar drops, that's a very serious thing. Because I deal with it every day with my husband when his sugar drops and he, starts passing out and his eyes start going back in his head. Because that could cause heart attacks and everything. Because my husband's had them because of his sugar and been hospitalized, and so I helped him, and he went on his way to help his dad, and hopefully by the time he got there, his dad was okay and nothing else had happened. But, just a friendly reminder with my story. Just always take the time out to listen to somebody. Like I said, you never know. It could really help somebody. Because like I said, he was really scared. He didn't know, there was nobody else around. He didn't have anybody else to help him. He didn't have the tools. He didn't have a car. He didn't have a ride. Sometimes, like I said, when the grace of God, God will put people in your path at the right time, at the right moment, just for you to be there, to be a light. to help empower somebody, to show them that there is good people out there still that will help, not turn you away, not judge you, and, just have, first impressions. Well, I'm not going to talk to that guy. But thank you all for listening. You guys have a good day.